Hello everyone and welcome to another UConn UPDC construction project update. My name is Luget and today is September 13th, 2018. We are on the new student recreation project. This will be our 16th video of this series and we'll be taking you through progress since our last update. We'll begin on our east elevation with a note. This is really the location where all our mechanicals are supported. The two large openings, second floor for the air intake to our mechanical units. Our first louver frame has been installed there. Our utilities, the reclaimed water was installed this month. We are down to finally just the steam lines left, which will be in the next week or two. As we fly over our outdoor recreation center, we see most of the glazing has been installed. We have a nice tour in store for you of the framing that's been completed this month. We come around the corner to our climbing wall area, which we're going to show you the beams. We can see the drywall has been installed through there. But most importantly, let me introduce you to our exterior finishes for the project. We are so excited to be able to show you up on top our composite panels that we showed on the mock-up. Down below, the epay, the wood system. Fantastic. And we're going to take you shortly on a close-up view of that. We're also going to show you behind the spandrel glass, the mechanical units in this one section over through here. As we move over on the hillside elevation, the scaffolding has been installed on the second floor over here for our polycarbonate panels, and those are on the way, soon to be installed. And finally, as we move towards the south end of the building, the steam lines. And these are the steam lines that are going to connect on the east elevations that I had just mentioned. The expansion loop that we're looking over right down here. North elevation, the epay. We talked about it when we did the flyover, and here we are standing in front of it. Again, we are so excited. Just take a look at how dark, how rich the color is that we have in through here, the details that go with it, how it sits up against the composite panels. This section right here, we got most of the composite panels installed up and through here. The window surrounds, how they project out. There's a lot of business going on here, a lot of activities. We'll take a closer look here. These are our batten strips, right? And they're in sequences of 3s and sequences of 2s and 1s. We'll explain to you the clips, the blind fasteners that we're using here in a minute. That leaves a perfect spacing on each one of the boards. So there's character to the wood. Some are dark, some are a little bit lighter. Some are the rich mahogany look in through here. Okay. This is pretty prevalent along this elevation, this lower elevation down in through here. Finally we'll take a quick peek over here. And here's this fastener. And we'll give you a little demonstration on how this works at the table. All right, this is the leading edge, this is a tongue. This is a type of a shiplap, but with the little H-clip in here, it kind of becomes kind of like a spline joint. But it's really a shiplap type of a joint with a nice space in here. What a great look on here. And it stands off, right? It's our helping hand systems, we call it. We talked about previously. So we got some good shots on our vapor barrier previously, our helping hand systems, our rock swool that goes on, and then the H channels right in here, or the hi-hats we call them. Finally the clips, the standoff clips, and the finishes. So 6+ inches thick of an assembly from the finished framing and drywall through here. And again, the window surrounds, and they're designed to protrude out that thick like that. So when you look down in here, isn't it? It's just an awesome look of the different colors, right? The aluminum colors, the epay wood on there, and the composites to the top. Very exciting. We'll do a little benchtop demonstration to show you really how intricate this the milling on these pieces in. Again, this is epay. This is from South America, a Brazilian hardwood. This stuff lasts forever. Look at the milling that had to go into here. We got a spline on one side. And so this is really a shiplap, what we call a shiplap type of a joints, but not really. So this is the piece we showed you on the wall, goes on first. This piece goes right in here like that, so it holds This edge we would call the tongue that's exposed here. The fastener goes in here. And then this is almost what we call an H clip. See the way it's in an H shape over here? And the spline on here, it's a concealed fastener. The next piece goes in here just like this. And it automatically holds the perfect distance on each joint. And that's what we were seeing on the wall right there. So a pretty neat way, pretty fantastic way of blind nailing, blind fastening the two boards together. As I mentioned, each time we're going to come in on two main entrances. The School of Business entrance, we're entering right in through here, and the Hillside Road. I'm going to explain. So these two entrances, and we're going to show you here in just a second. Here's where they meet, right through here. And this is where our control desk is going to be. So both of these main entrances here and Hillside Road, this is how the students and the faculty, they'll come in, and they can't get to the workout areas without going through this control desk over here. There'll be a little gate and a swipe in. You'll be able to swipe in here and go over to Fitness 1 and Fitness 4. Swipe in here and go over to Fitness 2 and 3. So it's great. It's actually an amazing way to go in through here. You'll be able to see all of the areas. Be able to come over to the juice bar area, juice lounge over here. Sit and socialize if you'd like to and not go in. All right, so it's pretty neat the way it's separated like that, but it's not separated. It's completely open. All right, we're passing by the control desk, or we'll pretend that the control desk is here, and we'll mention that the elevators are just about completed. Both elevators, this general public elevator and the back of house service elevator back through here. The last time we were in this area, we said it was never going to look the same. We had a clear view to the pool area. We talked about this block that was going up, and there it is. This beautiful gray polished block, ground face with a polished finish block on it down through here. We're going to show you upstairs, an area that has a little bit darker up and through there. We'll take a minute and take a walk through our climbing area here, and it's a perfect time to show you our column enclosures. They're going to be concrete, and that's fantastic because they'll be able to take any kind of abuse through the years, and they'll stand up. It's a great finish. And in this area, our beam pockets, we've made some big progress on our beam pockets. And that's a good thing. We can see that the drywall is going up on our beams, and some of the areas you actually have to have the glazing out to be able to do the finishes in there. They're still missing the glazing on the two corners in here. All right, the boxed out in through here, finished rather nicely, and that will be the theme in this area right in here. We won't see much on the climbing wall for a while. Okay, that's a finished product that comes in towards the end, but we get a chance to see our closed cell insulation has been completed on the exterior walls, and this is one tight way of keeping the cold air out. So nice job in through there. The mechanicals are in great shape. All right, once again, we'll take a quick peek to how tall it's going to be on this elevation right in here. It's all the way to the roof deck, 4th floor. Pass to our outdoor recreation center. Again, top of the wall, drywall first. Mechanicals in great shape in through here. Framing in great shape in through here. We'll go out to our reception area in through here. What an amazing space this is. North elevation, all this glass. All right, what a great spot. Our counter system will be right over in through here. This will be a great elevation right in through here. We'll keep our eye on that. But again, all the glass, the east elevation here, that's the entranceway you see right in there. Fitting to have an emergency exit for construction sign over the permanent exit right in through there. Exit entrance, glass up over the top. What a light space in through here to enter into our outdoor recreation area. Again, it's all about the soffit work. We're over here in Fitness 2. Big progress this month in building, framing the soffits, the mechanics getting in there and getting all of their drops. These are all the whips for the lights in here and for the diffusers. We're going to show you Fitness 1 even a little bit further on than that. All the HVAC is installed. We see it's covered right over here. The distribution that gets the heat and the air conditioning in through this area. a look back at the locker rooms. The women are going to be first coming over here. This is the women's room over through here, and then the men's over here. We'll pretend like we're walking into the men's locker room right now. Both locker rooms provide access to the pool. Kind of pretty much the way it is now. And you have to go through the locker rooms to get to the pool and through here. All right. All of the rough concrete was completed last month. All of the pump rooms and pump areas are all back in through there. We can see the pipes going on in through here. The next process is the slab in through here. We're working through some issues on how to test and the integrity on the floor drains right in through here. And these floor drains are just really for our deck right in through here. They need to be tight to be able to keep the water from mixing in with the reinforcing. Most likely we're going to build a little bit of a haunch wall in through here to complete this CMU wall up and through here. So this is really important. Winter's coming. This closes the whole section of the building off, and it's a pretty big space if you think about it. All the way down around and through here. This is our south elevation. This pool really goes across in through here, and that really kind of contains or separates the two areas. Right? Sometimes the pool is called an auditorium, and there's a reason for it, because the air is moist in this section. You don't want it moving to the other areas of the building, so it needs to be really separated. If you go back about 14 videos ago, one time I stood right in this corner and said, here we are standing in this pool when there was the first footing in this area. So pretty neat to be able to go back through that progress. It's our 16th video of the series. Wow, this concrete is installed. For the longest time we looked at this staircase. It was hanging in through here. All right, this has been completed. Concrete stairs down in through here, which is fantastic. This is our feature stairway in through here in our Fitness 1 and Fitness 4 over through here. Get a chance, we'll talk about our handrails. It's kind of a classic oceanfront type handrail with the cable systems in here, so you have full exposure in here. There's no balusters blocking your view on here, and that's going to be the theme throughout in through here. We're going to go to our second floor admin area here. Our executive suites back in through here. We're going to come in and take a quick peek. All right, again, the first floor is a little further along than the second floor. So we're really doing the walls here. They started some of this off. It's not all of them. Back in through here. All right, there'll be a set of offices down in through, individual offices down in through here. All right, and the director's office, assistant director's office over through here. We're going to come over. Our conference room is in this area right over here. It actually looks out into our mind and body. We're going to go enter our mind and body suite from the outside. So this suite is actually going to, the whole idea, here we are. So this is the mind and body suite in through here. So during the programs, all right, this can be opened up right in through here and accessible to this patio. So this is a pretty unique space, pretty exciting space with all of the glass, and then actually it's a little patio in through here. So this is a temporary plywood right in through here, and this is going to be all able to be opened up through in here. This is a wood deck that comes back out in through here. Okay, we're coming around to our functional training room in here. I mentioned there's a different color block. That's only the beginning down in this room. I'm going to show you a few things in a minute. It's a deeper gray up in here, has a little bit more black in it. So it's a fantastic block, fantastic color in through here. This functional training room is going to be amazing. So this is supports for a Trek system. It's kind of like the new wave, the bungee system that allows you to exercise with these straps and supports from the ceiling, and that's what you're seeing in here, the supports for the Trek system. So I have not yet tried this exercising process, but from what I've heard from everyone that's done it, is they love it. So again, these are supported from the ceilings, and they come down. It's a harness system in a bungee type, and it's run by a class in through here. Again, open to the exterior with some natural light in through here. This new deeper colored block. So we'll keep our eye on this space on the second floor. Stair A, we're popping up on the third floor. We'll take a minute, all of our flyovers, we talk about this mechanical room. This is the hillside road. This is our northwest corner. This is all of our spandrel glass, so you can't see in here, and now you know why. This particular air handling unit is a stacked unit. Instead of seeing them like this, it's on top of each other. The massive ductwork on the tie-in over and through here. So as big as this space looks, as the mechanicals get in here, it gets pretty tight from what I understand. But so we have two mechanical rooms. We have one in the northwest and one in the southeast. This is a big building, almost 200,000 square feet, and you need several mechanical spaces to make this happen. As we continue on the third floor, tons of framing since the last time we were here. Track is accessed by two staircases. This is done, it's not been cast in, it's still closed off at this particular time. Our two courts to the north over through here. We're going to take a peek. Some natural light, a track up over the top. Remember, the track runs around. So not only does the track have a good view on the outside, it also has a view back on the inside. Look how tall these walls are. Big progress in the framing since last month, since we were here. Again, today is September 13th, 2018, and we thank you for your interest in our university projects. Remember to subscribe to our UPDC YouTube channel. At the bottom in red here, a click on the subscribe, a second click on the bell right next to it. Now you'll receive an automatic email every time we add a video to this site. We thank you for your interest in our university projects. Have a great day.